Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to Moon Fund, the channel where we're going to be bringing you the news as fast as possible and as quick as possible. And today's video is going to be really jam-packed because I'll be covering the XLM Stellar price action, the Bitcoin price action, and the Circle CEO actually responded to a tweet which I'll be covering as well. And if you didn't know, Circle is partnering with Stellar to basically release a stable coin onto the Stellar platform. And I'll be covering the Grayscale holdings and also the most important thing where, Stellar is having a presentation which is going to be tomorrow at 9 a.m. PT. And in this presentation, the CEO, Denell Dixon, will share an update on growth metrics and achievements, including the strategic highlights from the Stellar Development Foundation over Q4 of 2020. And guys, essentially this might cause a very big price action, which we'll go into more detail in just a few moments. But before I start, just a disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor and you can lose your money if you listen to me. The information in this video should not be used to make any investment decisions. These are just my opinions and thoughts. So essentially, if you look at the CoinMarketCap website, we can see that from the video I made 2 days ago, Bitcoin has gone from 37k to around 35k at the moment, which has led the altcoins to actually go down a little bit, but now we can see that they're actually making a bounce back. I'll go into the price chart in just a few moments, but I just wanted to make a quick point over here in which if you look at the volume of Stellar XLM, it is not that high if you look at it. And I have a few reasons. I was thinking of a few reasons why that might be, and essentially my conclusion was, in my opinion, that I think at the moment people are just waiting to see what will happen. As you guys know that I mentioned in the video earlier, people are currently waiting for the presentation tomorrow to see what will happen. They're also waiting for February when the USDC actually is released on Stellar. And also a lot of new buyers who want to get into Stellar, I don't think they want to buy at 29 cents price. I think they are waiting to see what will happen, and if Stellar decides to make a move up, they might FOMO in, or if Stellar goes down, they might buy the dip. And a lot of people who are holding Stellar at the moment, they're not prepared to sell because there's a lot of new news about to come. So we're at that point where no one wants to buy or sell, and I think that might be the cause of the low volume. But let's actually get into the price chart at the moment. As you guys can see, I haven't made a price analysis video in a few days, and a lot has happened since then. Basically, there was a triangle forming in the Stellar price chart, and I wanted Stellar to break out of this. I wanted it to reach to this 32.5 cent level, which it almost did. It broke through this resistance level right here, but essentially it was testing the next resistance level up at around 318. But unfortunately, it was not able to break this resistance level. And now, obviously, since the Bitcoin price has been going down, Stellar has made its move downwards and it's been testing this 27.5 support level. Now guys, as you guys know, this was my buy zone here. This was around 26 cents, which Stellar kind of touched on the 15th of January, and I was waiting for Stellar to actually touch this. So it could have been a good accumulation point for me, but it did not touch it and it just stayed in here, which is good because Stellar did not see a price decrease. But essentially now what we're seeing is a huge breakout. We've broken through this 28.8 resistance level, and now hopefully we'll be staying in this level for a bit. But guys, the thing is about XLM, if you actually zoom out, that we're not seeing much price action at all. Like Stellar's been moving sideways for a long time, so that's where the warning of this video actually comes into play. Now essentially, as I mentioned in this video earlier, that the Stellar Development Foundation will have a quarterly review tomorrow, which is in 1 day, and I feel like a lot of people will try to trade the news. So essentially, if Stellar makes any announcements which might not meet the expectations of people might decide to sell XLM, or it can go the other way. People can look at the presentation and be like, wow, this is amazing. It creates a lot of hype around XLM and the price increases. So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a warning in case you see a lot of price action and a little bit of a dip in the XLM's price. And I honestly am not really affected by it because in my eyes, it will just be a short-term thing and I'm looking at the long term at the moment. So I just wanted to warn you guys in case, you see a lot of price action. That might be because of the presentation tomorrow. Now, if you actually look at the Bitcoin price chart, as you guys can see that we reached 37, almost 38k on the 19th of January, which was yesterday, and it was a really good day for altcoins. We saw Ethereum reach an all-time high, and then unfortunately we've been going on a downtrend since then. At this point, I think 33.3k was our lowest, and then we bounced back, and now we're testing this 35k resistance level at the moment. This move upwards has actually led to a lot of altcoins recovering as well. So that's why, guys, I always say, in my opinion, always try and, take advantages of these dips, because I was looking at the chart as well, and there's so many opportunities for day traders especially to make so much profit, because the current time frame from around 13th of January to 20th of January today, there's so many entry and selling points. It's actually crazy. So if I actually show you guys, if you kept these as your buy zones, so for example on the 13th of Jan, right, this is your buy zone, and you're just setting buy orders on this support level right here, you can make 3 trades in this time frame, and each trade will approximately net you around 15% profits. So like, you're making around 45% on your money if you just put these trades in which that this support level is a very strong support level for XLM. Look, it's been helping XLM for a long time, and if you just set buy orders here, you can sell at this point here on this resistance level, because this is a very strong resistance level, and you can make gains there. But again, I'm not giving any financial advice. This is just my opinion. This should not be taken as investment advice, but I just thought I would let you guys know. Now, for the news. So someone tweeted out and said, can somebody explain the key features of USDC coming into Stellar? What's the total market cap for USD going to be? What percentage of that will be issued on Stellar? Will we be able to transfer USDC fast and cheap among exchanges? So the CEO of Circle actually responded, and he said businesses will be able to convert, redeem, send, receive USDC on Stellar via the Circle accounts. Developers will have access to APIs for using Stellar as account and payment infrastructures. And then he said basically anything you can do with a Circle account or Circle APIs, you will be able to do with USDC for Stellar. So guys, this is absolutely great news, and I'm really excited about what's going to happen in February. I can't wait. And guys, now moving to our next news, which is absolutely crazy. It is that Grayscale just doubled its XLM holdings, almost $17 million in XLM versus $8 million before. If you look at the picture right here, we can see that Stellar Lumens has now got $16.9 million of holdings at Grayscale. So they've essentially almost doubled their holdings in XLM, which is absolutely crazy news, and I'm really happy that they actually decided to increase their XLM holdings. Hopefully they'll be able to increase it more and more as we go, but that is great news as well. But that's all for today, guys. I'm really excited about what happens tomorrow in the quarterly review, and expect, we might even not see any price action, but I just thought I would make this video in case we do. And let's see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully it all goes well and we see some nice price action for XLM. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and make sure you like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you on my next video.